So this is our new session number 4, green economy and green skills. So economic system or the economy will be called green when it is based on the concept of sustainable development. Means when we are doing development also, when we are having economic development also, and we are caring about the environment also, then that economy will be called green economy. So economic system based on the concept of sustainable development without harming the environment will be termed as green economy. And for green economy we need to have green skills. Means we should be having knowledge about the environment. How can we protect the environment? We should develop also. We should have development in technology or any other things also, economic development also, but the skills that will help us protect environment also are called green skills, or the skills or the jobs which help protect the environment are called green skills. So in this chapter we are going to learn green economy. What is green economy? What are green skills? Means the skills that we should be having so that we can protect the environment. And third thing, green jobs, jobs which protect the environment or which are connected to the environment. In earlier sessions of this unit, we have read about the environment and we have read how environment is crucial or important for us and how important it is for us to take responsibility and act to protect the environment. Times have shown that every action of us is interrelated. If we are thinking that if we destroy the environment then we are not going to have any problem, that is just assumption. It will have impact on our life also. It will have impact on all aspects of our life, however small or big it is, however small or big we are. Economy, economic system, government, the whole government, either state government or central government, people, with the people, everything is related to the environment. We all are living because of the environment, and this is what we are going to talk about in this session, the green economy and the skills that are required for green economy called green skills. So first our topic is 4.2, green economy. As UNEP defines it, United Nations Environment Programme defines green economy as a green economy is one that results in improved human well-being. Means an economic system in which the human is developing. Means we don't have health issues, we don't have issues of pollution, we don't have issues of environment degradation. If we are developing and we are thinking about these things also and we are trying to protect these things, then that will be called green economy. Where we have social equity, in the society everyone is equal, either poor people or rich people, either urban dwellers or village people who are living in village dwellers. While significantly reducing the environment risk, you are developing and you are caring the environment also, and you are thinking about ecological scarcity also, that will be defined as green economy. Means an economic system in which we are developing also and we are protecting the environment also. So green economy is the economy with green values, means values that support the environment, means protecting the environment. The economy that supports both human beings, human development, either economic development or in medical sciences or in education, and development of nature also, or either protection of nature, while meeting and maintaining the needs of these two, and so that we can create a harmonious interaction between humans and nature. So a green economy is an economic system that is compatible with natural environment. Means we are developing also and we are protecting our environment also. We are considering the social issues also. The definition of green economy captures three dimensions. If we want to create a green economy, then we have to think about three things. We have to think about environment, the most important thing. Then we have to think about the social equity, social equality, and we have to think about economic development also. So economic development in which we are protecting the environment also is called green economy. So the definition of green economy captures three dimensions. First is environmental. The environmental principles of green economy are about protecting the biodiversity, means the animals and the plants, and protecting the ecosystem, the whole environment. If we want to develop, we should protect the environment, and if we are developing and we are protecting the environment also, that is called green economy. So the environmental concept is that we should protect the animals and the plants, and we should protect the ecosystem, the whole environment. We should sustain our natural asset. For example, petroleum is our natural asset, coal is our natural asset, water is our natural asset, rivers, oceans, these are our natural asset, forests are our natural asset. So we should sustain them, and we should sustain our capital also. These are our natural capital, capital given by us, given to us by the nature. Implementing environmental sustainability goals. We have to implement those goals in which we can sustain the environment, means we can develop also and we can protect the environment also. Suppose we need timber, so if we cut forest to a very low scale and then replant the trees by afforestation, so that is sustainable development, means sustaining the environment also and developing also. Next aspect, next dimension is social. The social principles of green economy are about ensuring well-being of people, ensuring that everyone, either rich or poor, urban dwellers or village dwellers, everyone is getting its share. So ensuring well-being of people living in the country, while giving them social protection, protection from social problems, like we should provide them education irrespective of their economic condition, and access to essential services. We have to ensure that everyone is having access to essential services like medical care, education, ensuring livelihood, poverty reduction, democratic social inclusion. In social sphere, we think about democracy also, promotion of democracy, and inclusion of those classes which were socially downtrodden or backward, for example scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, other backward caste. If we want to have green economy, we should try to reduce poverty also in the country. Poverty is a reason behind so many ecological problems like cutting of trees, burning of waste by the poor. So if we work on reduction of poverty, then we can solve environment problems also, and ensuring livelihood or work for large number of people. If they will work, they will have a good condition, and they will, if they are educated, they will think about the environment. Economic aspect. The economic principles of green economy are totally based on economic concepts, recognizing the natural capital and their values, integrating the economic development with environment so that we can grow also and we can protect the environment also, ensuring resource conservation, ensuring conservation of resource, and efficient and using energy efficient methods, creating employment for the people and creating green jobs. What are the elements of green economy? The main elements of the green economy are generation of and use of renewable energy. If we want to go for green economy, we should go for renewable energy like solar power, solar energy. It refers to any source of usable and renewable energy intended to replace fossil fuels without the undesired consequences of greenhouse gas emissions. So we have so many methods today of renewable energy generation, like we have wind energy, we have oceanic energy, oceanic tides energy, we have the energy of solar energy. This also we can use to produce electricity. So this way we are not burning the fossil fuels. If we are not burning the fossil fuels, we are protecting them, and we are protecting the environment also, because burning of fossil fuels result in emission of harmful gases. If we want to go for green economy, we should be having energy efficiency, energy efficient buildings, energy efficient industries. We should be having green transport system, and land management should be good. So in this aspect, it seeks to adopt means and a more efficient technology that uses less energy to provide the same level of energy service. So we should be developing green buildings that need less electricity, that generates less amount of carbon dioxide. We are creating and we are developing green buildings which are specially designed buildings that use energy efficiency management and minimize the greenhouse emissions and implement the efficient waste management techniques. Green transport means efficient fuel usage while causing less harm to the environment. Land is so managed so as fulfilling the people's requirement without disturbing the environmental balance. So in this system we manage land so that we are fulfilling the requirements or needs of the people also, and we do not disturb the environment also. If we want to have green economy, then we have to have methods of waste minimization and waste management. So it considers different approaches from prevention of waste, minimization of waste, reduction of waste, reuse of the materials, recycling, waste conversion and disposal, in order to ensure that the use of materials and waste generation remains within the regenerative and absorptive capacities of the planet. So we try to generate as less waste as we can, and when we are generating the waste, we need to develop those methods that help in proper management of waste. Next is preservation and sustainable use of natural resources. Preserving and protecting the natural resources and their sustainable use so that we can use them also and we protect the environment also. So water management, soil conservation, maintaining healthy ecosystem. In this aspect, it recognizes the importance and economic values of natural resources such as fresh water, forest, soil, coral reefs in the seas, ecosystem. All of these are very important and they also have economic value. We have to work on creation of green jobs, jobs that promote or protect the environment. It promotes decent environmental friendly jobs that offer adequate wages, safe working conditions, job security, reasonable career prospects and workers' rights. So we need to create green jobs also, or we need to change our basic job profile so that it becomes green job. Suppose if we are doing a job where we are just harming the environment, so we have to think how we can do this job without harming the environment. Next is green skills. Green skills are the skills required for sustainable green economy. So these are the skills that the people should be having, then only we can have a green economy. These include skills like technical skills, vocational skills, along with the values, attitude and required knowledge to protect the environment. So we should be having some technical skills, how we can protect the environment. Suppose how we can generate solar energy and how we can convert solar voltaic cells into solar electricity. We should be having some vocational or extra skills about how to protect the environment. We should be having values with us, values of protecting the environment, because environment is very important. We should change our attitude and we should be having the required knowledge how to protect the environment. Then only we can create sustainable development. These skills like technical skills, vocational skills are required at all levels of our life. Green skill is not only about some sophisticated and high profile skill here to the use of new technologies, but also about skills for green society like life skills, critical thinking, problem solving. Green skills required for sustainable development and green economy are given here. First, green skills required for managing resources efficiently. These skills are very important if you want to manage your resources in a proper manner. All businesses need generic or light green skills. They should be having simple green skills. This skill will be how to manage our resources efficiently so that we do not create pollution, so that we do not harm the environment, and manage all type of resources. So green skills required for this are to build resource efficient business models, means those industries that create less pollution, those machines that create less heat, less waste, to design products and services that utilize resource efficiently, for example alternative of plastic, to design and adopt those technologies and those products and those processes that increase resource efficiency. So we should try to develop those technologies that help protect the environment. Taking actions to maximize resource efficiency, trying to maximize resource efficiency.